Shalom. I want to start out by giving all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Harakakadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Peace and salutations to the hopeful elect. Coming at you with another lesson to the spirit and power of Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai. Lord willing, this may be edifying. This is not a chicken eating, finger licking party. I'm going to say it again. This is not a chicken eating, finger licking, dipping party. This is the truth. This is our faith. We're fighting for salvation, right? We are literally fighting for our salvation, okay? And we weren't bestowed this truth to hold it back, to use our talent, to have talents and put it under a napkin, right? You know how many Israelites are in this world? You don't, because the scriptures say we are the sand of the sea. The scriptures talk about us that we cannot be measured. So out of they said there's billions of people on the earth. You got to remember, we are the majority. So there's billions of Israelites out there, but you was chose, as the scriptures say, for you have not chosen me, but I have chosen you, right? But then again, you also know is, for many are called, but only few are chosen. So we know ultimate to be called and chosen is, the top tier, to be of the elect. Okay? You on the top tier. Okay? Especially if you're of the 144,000, which that's representing the governing body. Okay, but if you also part of that 1/3 that's chosen, hey, that's that's top tier. That's still on a high level. But let's get right back into the point. As a man of the Lord, you've been bestowed all this wisdom, knowledge, and understanding. Okay, you got the hidden the hidden riches in secret places, right? And you got all this knowledge, all this information that had been bestowed upon you, and you had your talents under a napkin. Why? Why would you do so? You see, that's what a slothful servant would do. That's what category you want to be put under. You want to get put under being a slothful servant? This is the book of Matthew, chapter 25, verse 14. It says, "For the kingdom of heaven is a man traveling into a far country, who called his own servants and delivered unto them his goods. Unto them one he gave 5 talents, to another 2, and to another 1. To every man according to his several ability." To every man according to his several ability, and straightway took his journey. Then he that had received the 5 talents went and talented with the same, and made them other 5 talents. And likewise, he that had received 2, he also gained other 2. But he, Slakia, says after a long time, but he that had received 1 went and digged in the earth and hid his Lord's money. After a long time, the Lord of those servants cometh and reckoneth with them. And so he that had 5 talents came and brought other 5 talents, saying, Lord, thou deliverest unto me 5 talents. Behold, I have gained beside them 5 talents more. His Lord said unto him, Well done, thou good and faithful servant. Thou hast been faithful over a few things. I will make thee ruler over many things. Enter thou into the joy of the Lord. He also that had received 2 talents came and said, Lord, thou deliverest unto me 2 talents. Behold, I gained 2 other talents beside them. His Lord said unto him, Well done, good and faithful servant. Thou hast been faithful over a few things. I will make thee ruler over many things. Enter thou into the joy of the Lord. Then he which had received 1 talent came and said, Lord, I knew thee that thou or an hard man, reaping where thou hast not sown, and gathering where thou hast not strawed? And I was afraid, and went and hid thy talent in the earth. Lo, there thou hast that is thine. His Lord answered and said unto him, Thou wicked and slothful servant, thou knewest that I reap where I sowed not. How y'all doing? What's up? Reap where I sowed not, and gather where I have not strawed. Thou oughtest therefore to have put my money to the exchangers, and then at my coming I showed have I received my own with usury. Take therefore the talent from him, and give it unto him which have 10 talents. For unto everyone that have been given, and he shall have abundance, but from him that have not shall be taken away even that which he have. And cast ye the unprofitable servant into outer darkness, there shall he be weeping and gnashing of teeth. It's lucky I'm walking up a hill, so I'm tired. But the point is, the servant had received the talent, and he did absolutely nothing with it. You see? Meaning what? He was useless. Meaning what? He was unprofitable. You see? The Lord can't do nothing with you if you're unprofitable. Remember that tree the Lord looked to get fruit? It withered away. Why? Because it was useless. Because it was unprofitable. You got to understand why you're in this thing. Right? What it's for. What's the mission? Got to stay on task. Even though you go through all these different things, all the stuff we go through, you got to continue to stay on task, because you got to know the end goal. You got to know the mission. You see, you got to know what's at stake. Right? A lot of times people forget that, and it's truth. But you got to stay on point. Don't look back. There ain't no point. Because there's nothing here for us. So now Luke chapter 9 verse 62, it says, Yahushua said unto him, No man having put his hand to the plow and looking back is fit for the kingdom of the Most High. So don't put your hand to the plow and look back. There's no point. Ain't nothing to look back forward to. All these things here is temporal, and they all about to go away real soon. So stay focused, stay in the faith. Shalom.